Hello, dear Leo. I will tell you today's horoscope for August 19th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Leo. I'll tell you today's horoscope. You're in a moment of tranquility, so you can sit back and watch the good things that are coming to you and your loved ones. Don't be afraid to fall in love again. Perhaps you think that love can ruin your state of peace, but it's not advisable to be afraid. In the economy, you want to invest in real estate, but it's better to wait. If you're looking for a job, there will be good offers for you. It's the right time. In love, listen to your friends' opinions on sentimental matters and pay attention to them. Go for it. Physically and mentally, you're in great shape. Keep taking care of yourself. You're going to have some worries about your physical and health condition, but you'll see that it's not serious. Indeed, you'll face things little by little and one by one. That way, everything will turn out well. During these days, you should maintain an open, friendly, and alert attitude. You will achieve the best results when you think before you speak and not the other way around, since Neptune is now retrograde and is prone to misinterpretation. You wake up with a very high level of energy, and that is very good if you analyze it to do productive things in your home, work, or family. But if you start digging into the past, clarifying things that were already clarified in their time and bringing the past to the present, you would fall into the so-called never-ending story. Very soon you will be living a chapter full of passion that can last much longer than expected. In love, the best thing about this astral configuration is that it helps you learn from past experiences. If you are on bad terms with your partner, it is time to take advantage of your previous experiences and not let yourself be dragged into the world of mutual recriminations. Don't be Zacharias with that. In health, the best thing you can do in this cycle that is beginning is to take advantage of the positive energies to start some physical routine and leave behind negative health habits, if you have them. If so, put an end to smoking or lack of exercise. At work, you will hear different comments associated with your work. Possibly, at this time you are facing a work challenge, something new that you should take as a challenge to your intelligence and creativity. Money and fortune, it is time to review expenses and analyze the best way to put your finances to work and earn more interest. Get well organized and reduce unnecessary expenses, and you will see how money pays off, helping you achieve better economic positions. Today's astral biorhythm. Sexual energy level, high. Cosmic dynamics that you should take advantage of, your disposition and mental agility that will help you solve the problems that arise. Dangerous tendency, getting carried away by the flattery of opportunistic people. What to avoid, making promises that you know you can't keep. Relationship prediction, things will go very well today if your partner is a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, as well as with Gemini or Aquarius. There could be good compatibility with Virgo, even if they are Earth signs. The most tense relationship, there aren't many tensions, however, don't argue with Cancer or Scorpio. Their current compatibility is good, the best with fire and air signs. If you are single, don't worry, because you will soon be in very good company. The universal number is 6. Below, your favorable hours in matters of love, money, and business are given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time, 11 a.m. and 9:20 p.m. The lucky numbers in chance are 28, 19, and 40. The special lucky number is 92, and your color is green. Description of Leo. Leos are like their animal counterparts, majestic, egocentric, generous, and kind-hearted. They are known for jealously protecting those around them, especially children and the weakest. They need to be the center of attention at all times and can be very sensitive, but Leos succumb to praise and are easily persuaded by flattery. They are creative and passionate and have an enormous capacity for organization. They are natural leaders. They love to have a good time and consider that life is not worth living unless it is spiced up with a touch of elegance and distinction. The greatest risk they run is overvaluing their own qualities. Their own ego can result in exacerbated individualism with all the excesses that this entails. That's Leo. If they are not able to harmoniously develop their own personality, they negatively reflect the potential qualities of the sign. Pride, megalomania, and, in short, disproportionate self-confidence can dominate. This type of subject directs all of his objectives strictly toward material things, without any desire for inner evolution and with an absolute inability to sublimate. The sense of authority turns into authoritarianism, generosity into sterile exhibitionism, the desire for affirmation into tyranny, and a desire for domination. Control of one's own strength and vitality is essential for the harmonious development of one's personality. In fact, in the evolved types we find individuals with great ideas, with a strong sense of humor and capable of channeling their energy towards the realization of great enterprises. When their potential qualities are realized and the individual is capable of controlling their will with a strong and conscious sense of responsibility, we find subjects with exceptional possibilities, for example, to carry out unexpected actions due to their high ideological content, being able to transcend to creative experiences in the artistic field with optimal results. Leo is brilliant, magnetic, always ready for anything. In love, he does not conceive that his feelings restrict him or force him to do something short. Leo, as in everything, wants the fullness of love, passion, and maximum fulfillment. He is expansive and generous as much as he can be, keeping in mind that, as passionate as he is also imposing and dominant. He tends in all cases to stand out among those around him. Today will be a particularly exhausting day for the children of the sun. Do not let yourself down or take too much time to relax. You need to meet certain goals that have been imposed on you, and as a good Leo that you are, you will not want to stop standing out at work. Dear Leo, subscribe and activate the notification bell so that you do not miss any video. Transparency is key to strengthening the connection with your partner. Open your heart completely and share your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Honesty and trust will bring you closer to your partner and create a stronger and more satisfying relationship. If you receive a risky proposal from a friend, do not hesitate to evaluate the risks and say no if it is the most suitable for you. Do not feel pressured to accept only out of affection or loyalty. Value your safety and well-being and make informed and prudent decisions. Even if you feel empathy for the problems of others, it is important that you set boundaries to protect your own emotional well-being. Make sure you do not absorb the sadness or problems of others to the point that it causes harm to you. Find a balance between supporting others and taking care of yourself. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us to be even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. An open and frank dialogue will lead you to successfully adjust old disagreements. This will help create great sexual energy that will lead you to seek all possible forms of pleasure. Today begins a period of psychological growth that will take time, but it will be practical and quite positive for your process. Things that are caused can be very beneficial to progress economically, carry out postponed tasks and make your dreams come true, etc. Do not think that it is a bad time just because it is materialistic. Spirituality must be harmonized with the material to achieve a harmonious being. With this lunar position in your sign, you are overcome with strong desires to travel, do business abroad, and at the same time expand your knowledge, study, and start something different. It is a very good time for you in everything, Leo. As for your love life, you will be amazed at the inventions you manage to make and how you see your relationship from a much more dynamic and positive perspective. The energy of Mars in transit through the water element sensitizes you and accentuates your intuition and personal motivations. You will have a good day, although at some point you may think that it is not the best of all. It is important that you watch your way of reacting to certain situations that will not be very pleasant. And as a suggestion, if you go out for a walk, pay attention to what you do not trip. Be very careful with bad thoughts, they are not good at all and you should not pay attention to them. You must open the doors to new changes and new possibilities. Take advantage now that everything is going wonderfully and stay alert because good things will soon come into your life. A lot of harmony is coming to your heart. Love comes in unexpected places, and if you have been worried about feeling alone and thought that you would never be in love again due to a romantic disappointment, today your horizon will brighten again. You will finally be able to bring that heart that seemed impossible to you to your side into your life. You are beginning to live a different cycle in which the emotional issues of the past that caused you problems will be overcome. The stars have a big surprise in store for you. You will receive a somewhat disturbing message from a friend or family member you haven't seen in a long time, but you won't understand it at first. You must wait to receive the new news that will obviously arrive, and this in turn will end up being good. Don't wait any longer and take that decisive step that will allow you to join a gym. Also, start an effective treatment as soon as possible to strengthen your muscles and your physical condition, such as losing weight and looking better. Today you are very vulnerable to receiving negative energy from hypochondriac people, and this is only making you feel sick. Get away from them as soon as possible. It is important that you go out and clear your mind since so much pressure is making you sick. Do everything as you know. Don't start changing your work methods at the last minute without having explored them before and being sure of their functioning. It is not a time for improvisation, but for concrete and responsible actions in your workplace. If what you have been looking for these days is an opportunity for a raise or promotion, today is the right day to do it, since in the workplace, luck is on your side. But remember that it is necessary to put effort into what you do and demonstrate the ability you have, and always give your maximum potential. A special project will keep you very busy for most of the day, but once you have completed it, you will feel satisfied. Soon you will be able to put it to work, and in a short time it will be giving you a good profit rate. Money was not so important to you, but you have been going through a difficult situation lately, and that is why you must adjust your income as much as possible, since this situation will last longer than you expect. But do not worry, once this bad streak is over, you will be able to give yourself the luxuries you have always wanted. Beware of those bad companies that only want to lead you down a bad path in search of easy money. Do not allow them to drag you into their mistakes. Obviously, you are in a somewhat difficult situation, but don't worry, a proposal awaits you that will improve your financial stability. Don't be discouraged. Life is smiling on you every day, but you don't seem to be aware of it. Today, start to appreciate more everything you have that cannot be measured on a material level: the love of your family, your friends, your partner, those people who are willing to give you all their love and unconditional support every day. While you reflect, it will be good for you today to do a little cleaning of old stuff, then go shopping and bring home some new object. Be generous, but remember that the best things do not usually have a material value. You can choose well for little money. Luxuries and sophistication rarely bring true happiness. Compatibility of signs in love, friendship, and work. If these signs are compatible with your partner's sign, you want to start a business and you would like to know the compatibility with your partner. Is your sign compatible with your friend's signs? The friendship between Leo and Sagittarius will be full of energy and there will be no room for boredom. The impetuous Leo bases his friendship on his admiration for the other sign and on fidelity, aspects in which he totally agrees with Sagittarius. If a friendship is established between them, it will be solid and indestructible. The differences that Leo and Sagittarius will have to deal with consist of the different ways of appreciating the social environment. For Leo, getting along socially is easy, and this can annoy Sagittarius, although also with some frequency. Instead of being irritated by Leo's prominence, what Sagittarius will do is incorporate the most positive aspects of Leo into his life, a wise choice without a doubt. Leo and Sagittarius are also aware that finding people who agree so much with their respective characters is not exactly easy. Together they will plan great plans, trips, meetings, parties, and outings. In the friendship of Leo and Sagittarius, there will be no room for boredom. Leo, you may find yourself questioning the sincerity of some people in your life today. This can be a source of stress, especially if you feel that these people are interfering with your progress. It's important to remember that you can't control the actions or intentions of others, but you can control how you react to them. The key is to allow things to flow naturally, trusting your intuition and your ability to discern who is truly sincere and who is not. Your strength lies in your ability to adapt and move forward even when circumstances are challenging. As a good Leo, you understand well the path you have taken so far. You have learned a lot from past experiences, and now it's time to apply those lessons to move forward with greater wisdom. Although some lessons may be difficult and take time to absorb, you are already well on your way to personal growth and fulfillment. Today is a good day to reflect on your accomplishments and how you have overcome the obstacles that have come your way. Remember that each challenge has made you stronger and wiser. In the workplace, your charismatic personality is being observed. Someone in your work environment has been watching you with admiration for some time and might be interested in approaching you. However, your strong presence and confidence may be a little intimidating to this person. If you notice someone trying to approach you but seem hesitant, don't take it as a negative sign about yourself. It actually reflects the great impression you have made. If this person finally takes the courage to approach you, be receptive. Welcome them into your life, whether as a new colleague, a potential friend, or even someone with whom you could develop a more intimate relationship. The connections you make right now could have a significant impact on your future. On the other hand, don't worry too much about what others may think or say about your achievements. It's natural to have jealousy or criticism when you excel, but don't let this discourage you. Continue to follow your heart and focus on your goals. You have incredible potential, and it's important to recognize and use it to the fullest. If you're in a relationship, you probably have a lot of trust in your partner, which is essential to maintaining a healthy relationship. However, your partner may not be feeling your affection as much as they used to lately. This could lead to certain misunderstandings or arguments in the future if not addressed in time. Today is an excellent day to start showing more of your love and appreciation. You don't need to make grand gestures. Sometimes small things, like a kind word or a loving gesture, can make a big difference. Remember that love is nourished by small details. If you're single, pay attention to the tastes and hobbies of the people around you, as these can reveal a lot about their character and aspirations. The music they listen to, the movies they enjoy, the places they prefer to visit, all of these can give you important clues about their personality and dreams. If someone attracts you but seems reserved in their responses, try connecting through these small but significant signs. Today you could have the chance to meet someone special, so don't let it pass you by because of insecurities or doubts. Life is full of opportunities, and this could be one of those that change your life in a positive way. If you already have a partner, take advantage of the music and songs you've shared throughout your relationship as a way to rekindle the flame of love. Making a playlist for each other can be a romantic gesture that reminds you of the good times you've had together and what you want for the future. Music has a special power to communicate what words sometimes can't express. At work, it's time to reflect on the dreams and goals you may have put aside. The daily grind and responsibilities can cause us to lose sight of our true aspirations. Today, take a moment to think about what you really want to achieve in your career. Are there projects you've put off? Goals that seem unattainable? Remember that life doesn't wait for those who don't strive for it. Your determination and effort are key to getting what you want. Financial stability is crucial on this path you've chosen. Make sure you're aware of the blessings you already have in your life and how you can make the most of them. Sometimes, we're so focused on what we don't have that we forget how lucky we are. Today is a good day to take inventory of your finances and see where you can make adjustments to ensure a more prosperous future. Although finances can be a challenge, especially in tough times, with planning and effort, you'll be able to overcome any obstacles that come your way. Today, your body is asking for your attention. You've been neglecting some aspects of your health, and it's time to correct course. Perhaps you haven't followed medical instructions to the letter, or you've ignored some signals that your body has been sending you. It's essential that you take steps to improve your overall well-being. Consider resuming healthy routines that you've neglected, or even starting new habits that favor your health. Remember that your body is your temple, and taking care of it is an investment in your future. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.